Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Nadia Rajput from Desi TV USA. Let's have a look at the headlines. Kirk suspect not cooperating with authorities, governor says. Qatar PM blast Israel, appreciates Arab Islamic support ahead of summit. South Korea hosts US Japan for joint air and naval exercise Freedom Edge. Let's look into details. Charlie Kirk's alleged killer is not cooperating with authorities, has not confessed to carrying out the shooting. Utah's Governor Spencer Cox has told U.S. media. Suspect Taylor Robinson, 22, was taken into custody some 33 hours after Kirk, a 31 years old right-wing activist, was shot dead in Orem on Wednesday. Cox, a Republican, said people around Mr. Robinson had been cooperating with the investigation. Cox appeared on various U.S. news outlets on Sunday morning, where he also reiterated concern regarding social media in the aftermath of Kirk's death. Mr. Robinson was arrested on Thursday night after surrendering to police. Kirk was speaking at Utah Valley University at an open air event held by Turning Point USA, the organization he co founded when he was shot and killed. The event was part of the American Comeback Tour, which was a speaking engagement that took him to several college campuses throughout the US. Urban Islamic states have condemned Israel's barbaric attack on Qatar, and it will support Doha in the measures it will take to safeguard its sovereignty, says Qatari Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman bin Jassim Al Thani. We appreciate the solidarity of brotherly Arab and Islamic countries and friendly countries from the international community that condemned this barbaric Israeli attack, Sheikh Mohammed said on Sunday. It expressed its full support for us and the legitimate legal measures we'll take to preserve the sovereignty of our country. The Qatari Prime Minister, who is also the Foreign Minister, made the comments as foreign ministers from Arab and Islamic countries convened in Doha before their leaders hold an emergency summit on Monday in response to Israel's attack on Qatar last week. The United States, South Korea, and Japan have started joint air and naval drills that North Korea has condemned as a dangerous idea. The maneuvers, known as Freedom Edge, began off South Korea's Jeju Island on Monday and will last until Friday. Meanwhile, the South Korea's defense minister said it would improve the allies' ability to encounter growing nuclear and missile threats from South Korea. According to the Associated Press news agency, there have been protests in Seoul on Monday against the military exercises and comments published by North Korea state media on Sunday. Leader Kim Jong-un's influential sister hit out at what she called South Korea, Japan, and US reckless show of the strength in the wrong place. Kim Jong, who is Vice Department Director of the North Korea governing party Central Committee, threatened that their joint military drills would undoubtedly bring about negative consequences for themselves. That's all for now. Keep watching Desi TV USA. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And don't forget to watch our channels DTV NN and Desi Urdu TV.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130 plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.